Hey guys, today I'll be showing you how to light money on fire. Just for the heck of it, I'll also be lighting my cell phone on fire. It's kind of cool. You can do this without destroying the money. If you do it enough, you might cause a little bit of damage. As you can see, Andrew Jackson has a head injury right there. But I probably lit this bill on fire at least like 7 or 8 times. For a school project, as weird as that sounds. If you're a little bit nervous about using a large bill, then you could use like a $1 bill at first, or how I even started was with tissue paper or tissues. So the first step in our path to lighting money on fire is getting it wet. Now, when I said I lit this bill on fire 6 or 7 times, I did not wet it each time. If you made it wet each time, you probably wouldn't see any damage. After you get that done, then you put a little bit of hand sanitizer, or I'm pretty sure you could use just about anything that's flammable. That's what I'm using, hand sanitizer. And you can light it on fire. Now, just because of the way that the hand sanitizer burns, you might not be able to see it very well in the light. So I'm gonna turn the light off a little bit so you can see the fire better, and I'll flip it on and off. That is really hot, but I can see that that's on fire. There it is with the light off. It's a lot more obvious. Light back on. So the reason that this works is the bill is not actually what's burning. It's just the hand sanitizer on the top that's burning. And it'll burn for a little while depending on how much you put on there. It's still going. It's going pretty good. I don't want to get too close because my hand is getting kind of hot, but I'm just going to blow this out. If you still want to watch, that's great, because I'll be lighting my phone on fire. Otherwise, if you just want to go out, light some money on fire, you go ahead and do that right now. Alright, so what you just saw me do is probably a little bit weird. I ran my phone under the sink. This is the G-Zone Boulder. It's labeled as the indestructible phone, so that's why I can get away with doing that. I don't know if you have to have your phone wet at first. One of you might go out and decide to experiment. I'm doing it just to stay on the safe side, keep things a little bit cool. You might melt some plastic otherwise, but I don't think it'll be that big of a deal. I don't endorse lighting your phone on fire, or money for that matter. But if you're bored and you enjoy playing with fire as much as I do, you eventually end up trying things. So we got a nice glob of hand sanitizer. Here we go, take 2. I think you can see that a little bit better because I got closer. Used a smaller glob. There's the lights off for that one. This is about the 3rd or 4th time I've lit my phone on fire. You probably don't want the battery to get too hot, and I'm actually lighting it on fire right above the battery. Pretty stupid, but I don't care. I wouldn't try doing this on the screen of a phone or anything. Just use common sense when playing with fire. Actually, playing with fire isn't even really common sense, but it's fun. Alright. Still works. The Bill is still in good enough condition to be worth something, even with that nice little hole in his head. Alright guys, thanks for staying with me. That was how to light your money and your phone on fire.